will discuss experiment number 3, and this experiment is related with selecting simple random sample with replacement, simple random sample without replacement, stratified systematic sampling for true random numbers. And there are 3 questions. This is question number 1, this is question number 2, and this is question number 3. We need to solve these 3 questions. The last question I will give you as a case study. So how to do that? See, this is problem number 1. What is problem number 1? In problem number 1, we have to throw a coin 10 times, draw a random sample of size 4 using both these methods. One is simple random sample without replacement and simple random sample with replacement. How to do that? See, this is question number 1. What is our aim? Our aim is to generate a random sample of size 4 from throwing a coin 10 times with simple random sample without replacement and simple random sample with replacement with sampling scheme. So what are the statistical tools? The statistical tools in this case are simple random sample without replacement and simple random sample with replacement. So what is the procedure? The procedure is very simple. So first we have to go to the website rand.org. See, this is a website called as rand.org. Go to this website and then select a coin, flip 10 times. So in our example we have to toss a coin 10 times and we have to select a coin as Swiss to franc. So select this coin and flip this coin 10 times. So what will be the result? So I will show you the result. The result is this. See, this is the result. These are the 10 results of a tossing a coin. So our number, this number 2 is represented as tail. This is as tail and this picture shows as head. See, these are the numbers. This is tail, this is tail, this is H, this is H. So likewise we can take tail and head. And the procedure is when we toss a coin 10 times, we are getting these results. So I will show you what are those results. So go to website rand.org. That is step number 1. In step number 2, we have to select Swiss to frame coin type. So one side shows number as T, the other side shows picture as H. So as I have already shown to you. So flip this 10 times. In SRSWR, select the first 4 results, that is T, H, H, H. Just we have to select whether it is a tail or a head. And in SRSWR, we have to select a coin, flip it, read the result. So that is as T. So keep this coin aside. So this is simple random sample without replacement. And in without replacement, we are not including the first coin, the result of the first coin. We have to keep the coin aside. So likewise, we have to perform the experiment 4 times. So if you perform the experiment 4 times, we are getting a particular result. So that result is nothing but my HT. So I will be getting this result. You may be getting different type of result. And what is my conclusion? So THHH is the random sample of size 4 throwing a coin 10 times without replacement, and HTHT is the simple random sample with replacement scheme. So I am tossing a coin 10 times and getting this particular result. So this is experiment number 1. In experiment number 1, we have to throw a coin 10 times and we will be getting 4 results. So now the next question is, in a population of size 5, see, this is the question. In a population of size 5. The observations were 20, 25, 40, 36, 42. Draw all possible sample of size 2 using simple random sample without replacement and simple random sample with replacement. So this is the question and we have to solve this question. How to solve this question? So that is solution number 2. So what is my aim in this case? My aim is to generate a random sample of size 2 from a population of size 5 with both these sampling scheme. So one is simple random sample without replacement. The second one is simple random sample with replacement. So what are the statistical tools? The statistical tools are SRSWOR and SRSWR. So what is the formulae? So these are the two formulae. One formula is related with SRSWOR and the formula is NCN. And the another formula is for simple random sample with replacement. The formula is so simple random sample without replacement plus capital N. So capital N is nothing but the population size and sample N is my sample size. So sample N, small n is my sample size. So what is population size in this case? So what are the observations given? The observations which are given are, these are the observations. So 20, 25, 36, 40 and 42. So if you see this example, in this example we are given these observations. So these are 5 observations. So just I have written these observations in increasing order, because we need to find out a sample numbers with the corresponding both the schemes. So what is my population size in this case? The population size are, these are the numbers. And what is my sample size? Sample size is 2, because I need a random sample of size 2 from a population of size 5. What are the population sizes? These are the values 20, 25, 36, 40 and 42. So in my observation table, how many samples I need? So these are the sample numbers for SRSWOR scheme and these are the sample numbers for SRSWR scheme. In SRSWR scheme, only the population size, so that is 5 in this example, is added. So what are the observations? What are the sample? Now how many sample we need? In SRSWOR, see this is the formula NCN. So capital N is 5, small n is 2. 5C2 is 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial and 2 factorial. And this is 5 multiplied by 4 divided by 2. So that is nothing but 10. So 10 is the required sample numbers for the first sampling scheme. So first sampling scheme is my SRSWOR. So see, these are my 10 sample numbers. I have written this. And what are those sample observations? The first sample observation is, see this is 20 and 25. So if I choose any two numbers from out of these 5 numbers, so first sample I will be getting, because this is without replacement. So I am not replacing the value 20 in SRSWOR. So these are the 10 numbers. First number is 2025, second is 2036, 2040, 2042, 2536, 2540, 2542, 3640, 3642 and 4042. So these are the 10 observations. See, these are the 10 observations. And in simple random sample with replacement only difference is just in the first one I have added 2020. So in the next, if you see this sample number 6, I have added 25. In sample number 10, I have added 36. In sample number 13, I have added 40. And finally in sample number 15, that I have added 42. So 2020, why I have taken this 22, because this is with replacement. Suppose if I found the first value as 20, I can again, so there is a possibility that I will be getting this 20 once again. So therefore 20, 25, 36, 40, 42, 42. So these are the 5 observations. These are the sample numbers that I have added because of the scheme SRSWR. In SRSWR, so these are the 10 observations. These are the 10 observations, and in this case these are the 15 observations. Only 5 observations that I have added in SRSWR. In SRSWR there are 10 observations. So these are the two questions, and there is one more question that I will give this question as a case study for one of the group. So in one of the group I will be giving this as a case study. So in this experiment number 3 there are 3 problems. I have solved these first 2 problems. The last one is given as a case study. So thank you very much.